Hello students, this is 16th lecture for S5 BCom students, Business Statistics Paper 1. Name of the topic is Multiple Regression. Example of fitting of regression plane of x1 on x2 and x3. The equation of plane of regression of x1 on x2 and x3 is given by x1 minus x1 bar into r11 upon sigma 1 plus x2 minus x2 bar r12 upon sigma 2 plus x3 minus x3 bar r13 upon sigma 3 is equal to 0. Here x1 is dependent variable and x2 and x3 are independent variables. This equation is used when value of x1 is to be estimated and values of x2 and x3 are given. Second equation, the equation of plane of regression of x2 on x1 and x3 is given by x1 minus x1 bar capital R21 upon sigma 1 plus x2 minus x2 bar R22 upon sigma 2 plus x3 minus x3 bar R23 upon sigma 3 is equal to 0. Here x2 is a dependent variable and x1 and x3 are independent variables. This equation is used when value of x2 is to be predicted when values of x1 and x3 are given. Third equation, the equation of plane of regression of x3 on x1 and x2 is given by x1 minus x1 bar r31 upon sigma 1 plus x2 minus x2 bar r32 upon sigma 2 plus x3 minus x3 bar r33 upon sigma 3 is equal to 0. Here x3 is a dependent variable and x1 and x2 are independent variables. This equation is used when value of x3 is to be predicted and values of x1 and x2 are given. Where matrix R is given by 1 small r12, r13, r21, 1, r23, r31, r32 and 1. So capital R21 can be calculated as minus 1 raised to 2 plus 1. We will hide second row and first column. So second row R21, 1, R23. We have to hide this row and first column. The remaining values are R12, R13, R32 and 1. So R21 is equal to minus 1 raised to 3, 1 into R12 minus R13 into R23. So which can be written as minus 1 into bracket R21 minus R13 into R23. Then capital R22 is calculated as minus 1 raised to 2 plus 2. Hide second row and second column. The remaining values are 1, R31, R13 and 1. So which is equal to minus 1 raised to 4, 1 into 1 minus R13 into R13. So which is written as plus 1 into bracket 1 minus R square 13. Then capital R23 is calculated as minus 1 raised to 2 plus 3. We have to detect second row and third column. So second row and third column we will hide. The remaining values becomes 1, R12, R31 and R32. So we will solve this further as minus 1 raised to 5, 1 into R32 minus R12 into R31. So which is nothing but minus 1 into bracket R32 minus R12 into R31. Then capital R31 is calculated as minus 1 raised to 3 plus 1. Hide third row and first column. R12, R13, 1 and R23. So which is written as minus 1 raised to 4, R12 into R23, cross multiply these two values, minus 1 into R13. So minus 1 raised to 4, it becomes positive 1. Then R12 into R23 minus R13. Then capital R32 is calculated as minus 1 raised to 3 plus 2. Hide third row and second column. The values which are remaining are 1, R21, R13 and R23. So which can be written as minus 1 raised to 5, 1 into R23 minus R12 into R13. Then R32 is written as minus 1 into R23 minus R21 into R13. Then R33 we have to hide third row and third column. So third row, third column we will hide. The remaining values are 1, R12, R21 and 1. So R33 is nothing but minus 1 raised to 6, 1 into 1 minus R12 into R2. So which can be written as plus 1 because minus 1 raised to 6. It becomes plus 1. 1 minus R square 1. Then fitting of regression plane. In case of two variables, we know that if x1 is dependent and x2 is independent variable, then the regression line of x1 on x2 is given by x1 is equal to a plus bx2, where b is referred as regression coefficient of x1 on x2. The same idea is to be extended to three variables. If x1 is the dependent variable and x2 and x3 are independent variables, then the regression equation of x1 on x2 and x3 can be written as x1 is equal to a plus bx2 plus cx3. In order to distinguish the regression equations, Professor G.U. Yule in 1897 has introduced a set of notations. According to the Yule's notation, the coefficients b and c in equation 1 are to be denoted by b12.3 and b13.2 respectively. Hence, equation 1 will be x1 is equal to a plus b12.3 x2 plus b13.2 x3. The coefficients b12.3 and b13.2 are called as partial regression coefficients of x1 on x2 and x3, x1 on x2, x1 on x2 and x1 on x3 respectively. In this notation, for regression coefficients, we also dot among the subscripts. The subscripts appearing before the dot are called primary subscripts, while the subscripts appearing after the dot are called as secondary subscripts. So b12.3 is given as minus sigma 1 upon sigma 2 into capital R12 upon capital R11, and b13.2 is given as sigma 1 upon sigma 3 capital R13 upon capital R11. Thus, the equation of plane of regression of x1 on x2 and x3 can be written as x1 minus x1 bar is equal to sigma 1 upon sigma 2 R12 minus R13 into R23 upon 1 minus R square 23 into bracket x2 minus x2 bar plus sigma 1 upon sigma 3 R13 minus R12 into R13 divided by 1 minus R square 23 into bracket x3 minus x3 bar. The equation of plane of regression of x2 on x1 and x3 can be written as x2 minus x2 bar is equal to sigma 2 upon sigma 1 R21 minus R13 into R23 divided by 1 minus R square 13 into bracket x1 minus x1 bar plus sigma 2 upon sigma 3 R23 minus R12 into R12 into R13 divided by 1 minus R square 23 into bracket x3 minus x3 bar. The equation of plane of regression of x2 on x1 and x3 can be written as x2 minus x2 bar is given by sigma 2 upon sigma 1 R21 minus R13 into R23 upon 1 minus R square 13 into bracket x1 minus x1 bar plus sigma 2 upon sigma 3 R23 minus R12 into R12 into R13 divided by 1 minus R square 13 into bracket x3 minus x3 bar. That is, the equation of plane of regression of x2 on x1 and x3 is x2 is equal to b21.3 x1 plus b23.1 x3. b21.3 is given as minus sigma 2 upon sigma 1, capital R21 upon capital R22, and b23.1 is given as minus sigma 2 upon sigma 3, capital R23 upon R22. Third equation, the equation of plane of regression of x3 on x1 and x2 is given by x3 is equal to b31.2 x2 plus b32.1 x2, where it should be x1 here, and x3 is equal to b31.2 x1 plus b32.1 x2, where b31.2 is given as minus sigma 3 upon sigma 1 into capital 31 upon capital R33. b32.1 is given as minus sigma 3 upon sigma 1 R32 upon R33. The equation of x3 on x1 and x2 is given by x3 minus x3 bar is equal to sigma 3 upon sigma 1 capital 31 minus R12 into R23 divided by 1 minus R square 12 into bracket x1 minus x1 bar plus sigma 2 upon sigma 3 R32 minus R12 into R13 divided by 1 minus R square 12 into x2 minus x2 bar. Example, let x1, x2 and x3 denote the height of son, mother and father respectively. A sample of x1, x2 and x3 showed the following results. x1 bar is equal to 170, x2 bar is equal to 160, x3 bar is equal to 168, sigma 1 is equal to 2.4, sigma 2 is equal to 2.7, sigma 3 is equal to 2.7. Total correlation coefficients R12 is equal to 0.28, R13 is equal to 0.49, R23 is equal to 0.51. First part of the problem, obtain the equation of plane of regression of x1 on x2 and x3. Second part of the problem, estimate the height of son if height of mother is 165 centimeter and height of father is 175 centimeter. Now in this example, there are three variables: x1 height of son, x2 height of mother, x3 height of father. We know that height of son depends on height of mother and height of father. Therefore, x1 is a dependent variable and x2 and x3 are independent variables. So we use the equation of plane of regression of x1 on x2 and x3 as x1 minus x1 bar r11 upon sigma 1 plus x2 minus x2 bar r12 upon sigma 2 plus x3 minus x3 bar r13 upon sigma 3 is equal to 0. We are given x1 bar, x2 bar, x3 bar, sigma 1, sigma 2 and sigma 3. Total correlation coefficients R12, R13 and R23. The matrix R is given as 1, R12, R13, R21, 1, R23, R31, R32 and 1. So we'll replace these values as we know that R12 is same as R21, R13 is same as R31 and R32 is same as R23 same as R32. So R can be written as 1, 0.28, 0.49, 0.28, 1, 0.51, 0.49, 0.51 and 1. Now we have to find the values of capital R11, capital R12, capital R13. So R11 is equal to minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1. In this matrix, hide first row and first column. The remaining values we put in the determinant 1, 0.51, 0.51 and 1. Now we will solve this further. So minus 1 raised to 2, 1 into 1, minus 0.51 into 0.51. So minus 1 raised to 2, it becomes positive 1. 1 minus 0.2601. So the final answer is 0.7399. Similarly, capital R12 is calculated as minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2. Now detect first row and second column. First row and second column, if you hide, the values which are remaining are 0.28, 0.49, 0.51 and 1. So find out the answer. Minus 1 raised to 3, 0.28 into 1, minus 0.51 into 0.49. So that is nothing but minus 1 into 0.28 minus 0.2499. So the final answer is minus 0.0301. Then capital R13 is given as minus 1 raised to 1 plus 3. Now hide first row and third column. The values which are remaining are 0.28, 1, 0.49 and 0.51. So we calculate capital R13 as minus 1 raised to 4, 0.28 into 0.51 minus 1 into 0.49. So the answer is minus 1 raised to 4 becomes positive 1. Product of these two numbers is 0.1428 minus 0.49. So the final answer is minus 0.3472. So R11 is 0.7399, R12 is minus 0.0301, R13 is minus 0.3472. The equation of plane of regression of x1 on x2 and x3 is given by x1 minus x1 bar R11 upon sigma 1 plus x2 minus x2 bar R12 upon sigma 2 plus x3 minus x3 bar R13 upon sigma 3 is equal to 0. We are given x1 bar is equal to 170, x2 bar is equal to 160, x3 bar is equal to 168, sigma 1 2.4, sigma 2 2.7, sigma 3 2.7. Now we have already calculated R11 as 0.7399, R12 as minus 0.0301 and capital R13 is equal to minus 0.3472. So this value we have calculated. Therefore, the equation of plane of regression of x1 on x2 and x3 is given by, replace all the values in the given equation, x1 minus 170 into 0.7399 divided by 2.4 plus x2 minus 160 into minus 0.0301 divided by 2.7 plus x3 minus 168 into minus 0.3472 divided by 2.7 is equal to 0. As we have to get the equation in terms of x1, we will solve it further as x1 minus 170 into 0.7399 divided by 2.4 plus x2 minus 160 into minus 0.0301 divided by 2.7 plus x3 minus 168 into minus 0.3472 divided by 2.7 is equal to 0. Now we will perform these divisions first. So my x1 minus 170 into 0.30829 plus x2 minus 160 into minus 0.01148 plus x3 minus 168 into minus 0.12859 is equal to 0. Now we will open the brackets. meaning of opening the brackets is nothing but multiply with the constant terms. So 0.30829 minus, if you multiply 170 with 0.30829, the value is minus 52.4093 minus 0.01148x2, and minus into minus becomes plus 160 into this value will be plus 1.78368 minus 0.12859x3 plus 21.60312 is equal to 0. Still, the equation is not in terms of x1. We want the equation in terms of x1. So we will take the constant terms together and rewrite the equation as 0.30829x1 minus 0.01148x2 minus 0.12859x3 minus 29.0225 is equal to 0. So we will keep 0.30829x1 on left hand side and take the remaining terms on right hand side of the equation. So 0.30829x1 is equal to 0.01148x2 plus 0.12859x3 minus, it should be 29.0225. So again we will divide the whole equation with the constant term. Equation becomes x1 is equal to 0.01148 divided by 0.30829 x2 plus 0.12859 divided by 0.30829 x3 plus 29.0225 divided by 0.30829. So the final equation becomes x1 is equal to 0.03616x2 plus 0.4171x3 plus 94.167748. Therefore, the equation of plane of regression of x1 on x2 and x3 is given by x1 is equal to 0.03616x2 plus 0.4171x3 plus 94.167748. So this is the first part which is over. Now in the second part, to estimate height of sun if mother's height is 165 centimeter and father's height is 175 centimeter. So x1 cap, estimated value of x1 is given as 0.03616 into 165 plus 0.4171 into 175 plus 94.16. So if you take the product and then add all the three values, the x1 cap becomes 173.1266 centimeter.